Some dogs enter our lives without warning, and yet from the very first moment, it feels as if they were always meant to be there. That's exactly how it was with Jackson, our Siberian husky. We never planned for him, never thought we'd have a dog like him. But life has a way of writing its own story. Jackson originally belonged to my father, who after retiring, moved to Oregon to live on a farm. The two were inseparable. My father adored him, and Jackson followed him everywhere. But when my father passed away suddenly, our family was left with grief, and with Jackson. Giving him away was never an option, though my wife and I weren't prepared for the responsibility. Something in our hearts told us he belonged with us, and so we made the decision that would change our lives forever. From the moment he stepped through our door, everything felt different. He wasn't just a dog anymore, he was family. Every day with Jackson is an adventure, because he's not only playful, but expressive in ways that feel almost human. He talks to us constantly, whining dramatically when things don't go his way, throwing little tantrums that make us laugh until our sides hurt. His performances are so theatrical that they could belong on a Broadway stage. And then there's his obsession with food. Legendary, unmatched. The moment anything remotely edible appears in the kitchen, Jackson is there, eyes wide with anticipation, listening, watching, reacting as though he understands every single word. His personality fills the room, his antics making him the center of attention without even trying. From his over-the-top reactions to his endless need to be part of the action, Jackson has become a source of endless entertainment and joy in our home. But beneath the theatrics lies a deeper connection, an unspoken bond. Despite my wife spending more time with him throughout the day, Jackson seems to hold a special place for me. With her he is playful and mischievous, but with me he becomes something different. Calm, loyal, protective. He leans against me when I sit, follows me when I move, and lifts his paw when I ask as if to say, "I trust you completely." His eyes carry a depth that words could never describe, filled with understanding and devotion. And then there are his quirks, the little things that make him even more unique. Like the way he props his back legs on the couch while keeping his front paws planted on the floor, as though lost in deep thought. Or the way he scratches at the carpet endlessly, caught in his own mysterious world. These little habits only make us love him more because they are Jackson, unapologetically himself. There's no mistaking it. Jackson is every bit a husky. We once did a DNA test, though it wasn't needed, because everything about him screams Siberian husky. From his thick coat that sheds all year long, to his endless energy, to his love for the cold, Jackson embodies his breed. Grooming him isn't just a routine, it's a way of life. And then there's his obsession with ice. The moment the sound of the ice dispenser clicks, he's there in seconds, tail wagging like a child about to receive candy. We even started a tradition of filling a pool with hundreds of pounds of ice just for him, watching him dive in and chomp away with pure delight. And when winter comes, his excitement reaches its peak. The snow is his kingdom, his playground, and his greatest joy. Watching him in it reminds us just how alive he feels when he's in his element. Life with Jackson hasn't been only joy. Recently we faced another heartbreak. We said goodbye to our miniature pinscher, who had been with us for 16 years. She wasn't just my wife's beloved companion, she was Jackson's little sister. Their bond was quiet but strong. He'd wait patiently for her to finish her meals before licking her bowl, or stay upstairs until she decided to come down, never leaving her behind. When she passed, Jackson felt it deeply. His eyes searched for her, his body still waiting for her to come around the corner. The absence was heavy, for him and for us. But just as Jackson once helped us through loss, we now had to help him heal. And in time, life brought us a new chapter, a chance for love to grow again. That new chapter came in the form of Josie, a 14-week-old husky puppy who stormed into our lives like a ball of fire. At first, Jackson wasn't sure what to think. He watched her cautiously, measuring her wild puppy energy with skepticism. But Josie is fearless, determined, and full of spirit. It didn't take long before she had completely won him over. Now, the two are inseparable, chasing each other around the house, play fighting in the yard, and curling up together to sleep. She follows him everywhere, mimicking his every move. And Jackson, patient and gentle, has taken on the role of big brother, teaching her in ways only he can. Watching them together has been healing, a reminder that even after loss, love has a way of returning, stronger than before. Jackson isn't just a pet. He is love, laughter, and comfort wrapped in fur. He is the reason our home feels alive, the reason we smile even on our hardest days. His presence is irreplaceable, his bond with us unbreakable. And now, with Josie by his side, we know the adventures ahead will be filled with even more joy, chaos, and love. Jackson has given us more than we could ever give him. He has protected us, healed us, and reminded us of what family truly means. I love him with all my heart, and I always will. If Jackson's story touched your heart, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're considering adding a husky to your life, remember this: they aren't just pets. They are companions, protectors, and family members who need patience, love, and commitment. When you give them that, they give back in ways you could never imagine. Jackson is proof of that. And as his story continues with Josie at his side, one thing is certain: our family will never be the same again, and we wouldn't have it any other way.